Hi, everybody. We are continuing our 11-day meditation. We're doing 11-minute meditations for 11 days in a row. And today we are focusing on intuition. So we're doing a 4-stroke breath meditation to develop intuition. We use the word intuition a lot, but it's not always really clear what we're talking about. So I wanted to just take a minute to talk about what is intuition. And intuition is this idea that deep inside us, there resides a wisdom, a knowing. And in yoga, we talk about it when you know without knowing why you know something. So sometimes you'll have a moment where something is crystal clear in your mind. You know the path forward, but you don't know why you know it. And you might not have any rational reason to believe that you should make the decision you're going to make. That's your intuition. And we talk about that information is coming from your higher self. Sometimes we talk about the higher self as being the voice of your soul. And people will ask, okay, that's great. I have the voice of my soul, but I have a lot of voices in my mind. How can I tell what's the difference between the voice of my soul and the other voices? The other voices are typically the voice of your ego. And this is the big question. How can you tell the difference? Because there is a lot of noise inside our minds, or a lot of information that we're getting. So there are a few clues you can use. The voice of your soul is calm, it is consistent, and it tends to be a quieter voice. The voice of your ego is louder, it is more intense, it can be inconsistent, jumping around. I want to do this, I want to do that. It can be kind of charged with fear and the darker emotions. So if you're having a voice that feels like it's really inconsistent and there's a sense of urgency to it, that is typically the voice of your ego. The voice of your soul is calmer, smoother, more consistent. The voice of your ego tends to be harsh. So if you're getting harsh messages, that is rarely the voice of your soul. The voice of your soul, again, it's softer and more neutral. It does not have that emotional charge. And if you've got a decision that you're trying to make and you really feel confused, have an honest conversation with yourself and really question, is this choice, is this being driven by desires for status, for hierarchy, a mental projection of who I want to be? That tends to be your ego. If it is coming from, again, a more neutral place, the voice of your soul doesn't care about any of that. It has a specific path it wants to follow. And how you can read that path is typically by your energy. Do you feel energized when you are thinking about one decision that you need to make? That tends to be more aligned with the path of the voice of your soul. So you can look for those things. In this meditation, we will use what's called a 4-stroke breath. So a stroke is like a sniff, but in this particular meditation, we're doing the sniffs through our mouth. So interlace your fingers, cross the thumbs, the index finger points straight up. This is the mudra that will hold. The fingers, the hands are at about the heart center. The fingertips should be below your mouth so you can look down and actually see the tips of your fingers. And you will look down and look at the tips of your fingers during this meditation. You're sitting either in a chair with your spine straight or in easy pose with your legs crossed. Take 4 inhales through an O mouth, so it'll look like, and then a long exhale through your nose. This is the meditation. We're going to continue it for 11 minutes, and I really encourage you, try to stay with it the full 11 minutes. There's a saying that you can breathe your way to clarity. So if you've got a question that you're really grappling with, bring that question into mental focus and then begin this meditation. Do it for the full 11 minutes and see if you feel clearer by the end. Go ahead and begin. Inhale. Hold the breath, stretch the arms straight out to the side. Hold. Exhale. Inhale once again. Hold the breath. Keep holding. Exhale. Inhale, final round. Open your fingers, tense your entire body. Exhale, relax completely. Your focus internal. Notice the energy circulating throughout your body. Bring your hands together in prayer pose for a long sat nam. Inhale. Sa. Nam. Peace to all, love to all, light to all. Sat Nam. Thank you for watching.